Why, hello, Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you, mutable fire. It is December 6th, the day of the extraction. Your advice: learn to leave others in their own value. Don't always be planning or executing. Take time off to recharge. Formulate your ethics and keep them intact no matter what. Your meditation: what we can touch and see belongs to but one world of many. Your weaknesses: over-involved, insensitive, domineering. Your strengths: pragmatic, perceptive, capable. Those born on December 6th seem able to extract the best out of any situation and have an unerring eye for a diamond in the rough. For example, they may sense an economic advantage, say in a hole in the market, or they may see the latent potential in a company, individual, or idea, if they were only guided in a better way. When December 6 people spot a crack of daylight, they go for it without hesitation. Those born on this day are usually not highly creative people per se, but rather managers, arrangers, reorganizers, and above all, developers or improvers. They have a keen sense of what needs replacement or readjustment. Rarely they will hold on to anything once it has outlived its usefulness. However, although this may work in their business or career, it can create problems in their personal relationships. Should they feel that a friendship or a love friendship is not working out, they may think it best to call an end to things before they turn for the worse. Friends or lovers who perhaps feel that the relationship is still meaningful or at least salvageable may be let down rather unpleasantly. December 6 people are very pragmatic, that is. They are basically just interested in what works. Theory concerns them only insofar as it has a practical application. Ultimately, scoring points and winning in the game of life is a high priority for them. They must be careful not to fall victim to excessive ambition, superficial values, or an overly controlling attitude. December 6 people usually express their feelings directly and physically, and can impact the lives of loved ones in a very visceral way. A changer of getting involved with December 6 people in general is that they tend to be highly competitive. Though sparks may fly, it is best when their partner is equally competitive, or at least empowered in his or her own way. When December 6 people are tied to an overly passive or self-pitying individual, the results can be truly tragic. December 6 people are interested in extracting the best, not the worst from things, and similarly wish to bring out the best in people. When their friends and associates are strong-minded individuals who can benefit from stimulation and change, this December 6 talent can be expressed and meet with success. If, however, those born on this day find themselves in a less accepting environment, or among those who do not wish to be improved, they may have to back off and not touch too much. Needless to say, December 6 people have to cultivate tolerance and acceptance for the weaknesses of others. In fact, December 6 people's efforts would be better spent on themselves. For if they fail, they only have themselves to blame. Indeed, those born on this day may find that by limiting the energy they spend on changing others, they can free up for their own inventive nature and become truly original in their own right. Those born on the 6th of the month are ruled by the number 6 and by the planet Venus. Those ruled by the number 6 are magnetic in attracting both sympathy and admiration. And for December 6 people, the influence of Jupiter, ruler of Sagittarius, only heightens these powers, while granting a lot of fire and enthusiasm as well. Often love becomes the dominant theme in the lives of those ruled by the number 6. Tarot. Emphasizing this last point is the fact that the 6th card of the major arcana is the Lovers, symbolizing the love that unites all of humanity through integration of masculine and feminine polarities. On the good side, this card indicates affections and desires on a high moral, aesthetic, and physical plane. On the bad side, it suggests a propensity for unfulfilled desires, sentimentality, and indecisiveness. The latter of the two characteristics do not seem to be a problem for December 6 people, but they may well take this card as a challenge to themselves to strive for all that is best in matters of love. Health. December 6 people tend to worry about the success of their projects and push themselves too hard. The use of cigarettes and alcohol to handle stress should be avoided if possible, as it ultimately leads to circulatory, lung, and stomach problems. For December 6 people, athletic overexertion in their teens and 20s can lead to all sorts of physical problems with joints later in life, and particularly for men, added muscle that may later turn to fat. A modicum of exercise is of course a good idea for those born on this day, but in their 40s and 50s, especially, they should keep athletics within well-considered limits. December 6th. The day of the extraction. Happy birthday to you, indeed. Good night. Bye.